So tell me a little bit about that impact. We're on day 11 of this trial. What has the effect of the Daunte Wright fatal shooting had so far today?
Well, for starters, it's pretty close to home for the jury, obviously, but also one of the jurors actually is reportedly a resident of where the shooting took place. Earlier today, Chauvin's defense attorney Eric Nelson actually asked the court to sequester the jury, arguing that the events would prejudice jurors to find Chauvin guilty out of fear for violence in their community. The state, of course, opposed this. Prosecutors' view is that jurors have already been examined to ensure that they can focus solely on the facts of the trial and nothing outside rendering their determination. One prosecutor put it fairly well when he said, world events do happen, and, things are going to keep arising while this trial proceeds. And, what's more, it would be incredibly difficult for a jury at this point to follow an instruction to avoid all media, given the notoriety of this trial. Plus, if jurors were inadvertently exposed to outside media, it shouldn't be a grounds for disqualification.
So what do you think the effect of not sequestering the jury could be as the trial moves forward?
The effect of not sequestering the jury, to be realistic, there's been so much talk about this case that I think the other side of this too is that if they don't sequester the jury, right, that could have an impact as well as to whether the jury's prejudiced. So at this point, it almost seems that they're kind of in a bind no matter how they proceed. So the judge's position right now is that unless there's any concern for any jurors' individual safety, they're not going to go ahead and sequester the jury.
The biggest stories the moment they happen from around the globe. Subscribe to Bloomberg Quick Take now for insight in an instant.